Short in May and make some hay. Hi, Dean Jenkins with followmetrades.com, and this is the latest update for the market. And I'm making a play here off the old adage of sell in May and go away, and that's based on over 100 years of market data saying the market typically goes up from November to April, and then the period from May to October, typically less activity, and it's a good time to maybe just to stay out of it. But hey, we're in some different times here, and by the way, this adage has been disproven since about 2013. But a lot of people have that in mind, and it's a fun thing to play off of. I'm showing the S&P 500 chart here, and this is important. Of course, we had the big run up post-pandemic, and then a pretty good correction into bear market territory, and then a pretty good rise up, taking out these prior highs, and now it is heading down again. That's the reality. We got low, lower high, low, lower high, low, lower high, low. We're below the 200-day moving average. We're below the 50-day moving average. We're below the Ichimoku cloud, and we just went through some support areas that were put in back in March. This looks like it is heading down, and we just play the odds. We try to have an edge here in our trading, and I'm zooming out and showing, here is the run up post-pandemic, and it was impressive. It was big. It was good, and we got some profit out of that. Here was the pullback, and this is really, if you look at it, kind of an A, B. We're looking for a C leg down. The full retracement zone is these blue lines. It's a Fibonacci retracement between 38.2 and 61.8, and we got some room to go. Midpoint for the SPY about 360, so quite a ways from where we are close last Friday at 412, and that was a big down day. So we do have, I'm going to zoom back in, some potential support area coming up here, but this looks kind of like an anomaly, and we got some strong downward momentum and a lot of things going on. Earnings are coming in mixed, some good, some bad. Those who are bad get absolutely punished. Those who are good go up a little. Of course, there's inflation going on. The energy prices are through the roof. Core inflation, which excludes food and energy, the one the Fed pays the most attention to, is up big time. We had GDP come in negative for one quarter. Of course, 2 quarters in a row is a recession, and there's continuing concern that could be going on. And the war in Ukraine and all that kind of stuff, rising interest rates. The Fed is now, people are speculating they could do 50 or even 75 basis points. Pretty big rise to get out in front of inflation. So those are all in the backdrop. The technical analysis, the reality is here, man, we got a pretty big down move and some real momentum to the downside. We've got a target coming up. So we're just trying to trade those realities. We took some longs and did well as it kind of found support and headed up. We are short now, being a little bit careful, but we got 2 short trades. We're short Schwab and Walgreen Boots. Those are both in profit. And look at the profit on Schwab on the options, 141%. The profit on Walgreens just getting started at 19%, and it looks like it has room to go. And that was the wrong thing to click. Let me get over here. It just took out support, and it's got a long way to go. We got a big target down here, and it looks like it could absolutely make it. It's got the momentum to do that. We are in the hunt for some more trades, obviously biased to the downside given the technicals on the indexes. I showed the SPY, the NASDAQ, and the Dow look very, very similar. So we're in the hunt for some trades, primarily to the short side, but there's also things that go up. when the overall market goes down, there's a flight to quality. Sometimes gold can go up. Sometimes consumer staples can go up. High dividend companies can go up. So there can be long opportunities. But we're going to be primarily shorting in May and trying to make some hay. And I think we're going to have a good shot at doing that. So that's it for this update. We did launch our new service, Real Traders Club Live, where Monday through Thursday, 4 days a week, we analyze the markets real time. We point out trading opportunities. We have a watch list of trade candidates, typically 20 to 30 tradable stocks with trigger levels, entries, and suggested stops. So you may be interested in checking that out. And we also offer insight on intraday trading, if that's your thing. And we did that in our kickoff session last week. And we showed the S&P 500 10-minute chart. And while we were live, we said, hey, the thing opened down. Watch for a pull-up to the Ichimoku cloud on the 10-minute. And if it reverses, there could be a good short opportunity. And wow, there was. So we point this out just using trading tools, technical analysis tools, and no magic to it. We're just working the probabilities, following a trading system. But we point out trading opportunities, candidates on a longer term basis, daily chart, and also intraday trading. So if you're interested in that, there's a link at the bottom of the video, and you're absolutely invited to join. But hey, let's focus on shorting in May and making some hay. All right, catch you on the next update. Thanks.